how you doing? Good morning. My name is Elizabeth Adela Shidi, and I would like to talk to us about our lives. I'm always coming here to talk to us about our lives. A lot of things have been happening, and even in times of war, people still have to function, let alone an undeclared one. So we are adults, the hardest people to know what's going on with them are adults, because we do have a right to speak our minds, and we assume that we're everything. Remember when we were growing up and we will hear, oh, she's a soldier's daughter, and she's a general's daughter. The kindest people I've met in my life, really, to their families, have been military officers. You have the wrong assumptions about them. The only time a military officer gets to be harsh or callous or strict with his daughter or his son, a daughter or a son, is when he realizes that she doesn't or he doesn't value life or recognize his status. They are some of the most meaningful, kindest people, not as harsh in private as in public. But I digress. I said that because we tend to assume that we know people and we put them into a box. But I'm here to tell us about the most wonderful hashtags and how life can be most conducive for growth and understanding. We turn on social media to judge people, throw them into the bin. I think a lot of us are still hiding behind the anonymous status that our profiles provide, and people don't bother, especially Nigerians, to investigate shit. You always just assume that everything is as is, and that's a lie. Words, what's matter? You comment in real life spoken words. They can open up doors or close them against us. When you come on to speak, don't forget that you do have a future. I always remember. And every word that I speak has not been out of mistake, but after several fights and struggles with myself. Do you know the weight of your words? So I say hashtag peace over propaganda. Digital responsibility. You must stop the fake news. Stop spreading hate. Love people. Grace over noise. And we rise together. In destroying other people, you are indirectly destroying yourselves. I want to give some respectful recognition to people this morning. See, just because you're a star, you have more money, doesn't make you less humane or human. We all grow. I've had the time, the chances to make mistakes in our lives with our families, but most people that are stars sometimes tend to make mistakes in the eye of the public. So I'm glad that Burna Boy is made up by apologizing, and you guys making noise on social media, sue him, make money. No, American laws have changed. Even if you go to a restaurant and fall down, break your ankle, what you will get in settlement will make you feel so bad. Every state has sovereign immunity. No matter how they hurt you in the facilities, what you will get is workers' comp. Know the laws and the rules. It's not the time to try to capitalize and cash out on every incident. You will fail. If that lady, that Burna Boy, walked out of his concert, adhered to go after him with a lawsuit, you hungry bloggers and angry, destructive tools would have exposed her, brought out a dark secret, made her terrible, and you will be pulling her right and left for profit. So I'm glad she did not pursue a lawsuit. It's normal when something like that happens. The most you can hope to get is an apology from the artist, and maybe a VIP ticket on his next concert. It is not every mistake we make that turns into money. That is why some of you have failed to grow in your mind. We are not money-making machines. We must consider each other as God's own creation. No matter how many Bibles you carry or how many words, you got to realize there is nothing that beats your own sweat. hard work, humility to connect and access the people that can be your uplifters, but you're too proud. You are sitting in your house, not going out, but devising means to put your hands into people's pocket to get paid for what you do not deserve. You will self-destruct. That's on boy. This is next for Tolulokbemi Olaworshipi, not because you're AJ's sister. AJ was the link that introduced you, your beautiful, awesome self, to us all. No, is it because you're Shegun Odegbami's daughter? But you, Tolulokbemi Olaworshipi, you have proven yourself above and beyond somebody that is worthy to be noticed. You're an awesome woman. You have a lot of integrity, and your loyalty, resilience just haunts me. So, my darling sister, kudos to you, and I wish you the very best in all that you do. Please patronize Tolulokbemi Olaworshipi. Go to her page and find out she has a restaurant that she runs, Golden Fingers, and I don't know what the other name of the restaurant is, but she is into food business. And today I want to greet the rattles. Rattles, hop rattles, I am a rattle. You can tell by my post, right? Because we're positive people who do things, and that same goes for Lisa and Jeremy. But today the rattles have gone into all corners of Nigeria to claim being a mentor still matters. No, nobody's trying to form better or holier, or no. We just need to set examples. How come the people with evil can make love on the internet and talk about people, destroy them, and support gist lover and carry people's fake news all around to destroy them, are not ashamed or made to feel ashamed? But anybody that talks good, does good, is good, you say they're chasing clouds. If that is what chasing clouds is, I will chase it till I die. So rattles, power to the people. Thank you. I'm not on ground. If I was, God knows I would have joined you. Thank you. VDM, you're amazing. And talking drum, take your time. This one where you fight for Jojo of Lily. Now you know. I know you're having a nice cruising time. Davina Green, I recognize you. I cite you, Zimama, Olushola, Yusuf, I cite you, Mamawa, Faramadi, Alashadura. I cite you all. Those that are positive, that anytime you see them angry or spitting fire, it's always against evil. They don't leave their zones to look for trouble. And congratulations, Yawa Alashadura, on your Jemima's father's becoming a king. I recognize you all. Thank you for everything I will do. I just wanted to come here to help us understand that it still matters. You will say, Sister Bola! It's so good to see you, ma. Adekuti, special sisters of Houston. I love you all. Congratulations on your inauguration. Thank you. It is a matter of cash with me. I love you all. Mullah Bishel, the words we speak matter. How we conduct ourselves matter. They can open or close doors against us. Nobody that has not been through trials and tribulation, but you cannot wear the bitterness on your sleeves. You will self-destruct. You must struggle and find that place of healing. You must. We all must. And speaking tough and coming out and holding people accountable doesn't make people evil. That is how we settle the scores in society and ensure that our lives are stable. Forgive yourselves for the mistakes that you've made. And I want to congratulate Biola Badmos. You listened. You didn't bring your son's father here to destroy. Now you see the games. Nobody truly cares about you on the internet but the select few. Wọ́n máa fi ẹ́ tajà, wọ́n máa fi ẹ́ pa owó ni. Má jẹ́ kán fi ẹ́ tajà, kán fi ẹ́ pa owó rú ọ̀la ọmọ ẹ àtúbọ̀tán. Please. Our kids matter more than we realize. Now we're strong and carrying our legs and making friends and flexing and sleeping with the people we choose. But there will come that one day when they will be the only ones left with us. How we arrange the future matters. Please. Eshisuru, Esiniedo. As I step out, please Lord guide my steps. I'll still bring my stays, but you cover my head. I don't stress no more because I know you're here. Even though I don't see you, cover me, cover. Don't leave God out of anything. If you think you lost 4, some people lost 20. You still have your breath in your nostrils and the sanity in your brains to recognize things, people, and places. Our words matter. Your girl, Elizabeth Adela Shidi. Sister B, now I like to represent. I like to funky love. 12 hours of work is part of the 24 hours of life. But it is well with you. Love you all. Your girl, Elizabeth Adela Shidi. Nobody can give you happiness. Your pastors are not your police or your protector. If you think your pastors should be carrying guns and securing your safety in churches in Nigeria, you should go buy a gun and become your own warrior. Pastors are supposed to stand and preach and speak, not carry guns. There are no more warriors than you. Face your front, face your government, ask them to become effective. Your girl, Elizabeth Adela Shidi. Good morning and goodbye.